Hey, yo, Kai, can we collect something else?
What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Kai Collects, and I'm back with another video. This time we unboxing and reviewing YuYu Hakusho's Kuwabara, my boy Kui. Now this is definitely one of my favorite characters. I gotta tell you what, I like what my guy stands for. A man's man, what it takes to really stand on business. Without further ado, man, let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. We kind of seen this before. Very similar to the Yusuke. Nice artwork there on the back. Got some more of that Chinese writing. This time I went ahead and did the Google Translate. Sad to say, man, they got my boy labeled as the Spirit Sword Boy. And a little disappointed, man, but let's go ahead real quick, compare the packaging to Yusuke. And as you can see here, we got the portrait of the heads, almost similar when it comes to the front. Now, one thing I did notice is Yusuke's box and the lighting. A little bit more greenish black compared to the solid black we get with Kuwabara. This one I did get pre-owned. This one is still sealed brand new. This is a third-party company, same company, but this the quality on this box just looks a lot worse. This one just looks like it's, this is the original. This looks like it was a copy. We get to the back, we got that similar artwork. Really like the artwork there. And then Spirit Detective, and then unfortunately, Spirit Sword Boy. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get my boy out the box for the very first time. Found my unboxing knife. Go ahead and take a closer look. All right, and here we got him. This is everything he comes with right out the box. And we got 16 accessories, including the hands, not counting each button, but you got the clamp setups that's still attached to the plastic, almost like a model kit. Not the biggest fan of that, gotta be honest with you. But everything else is looking good so far. So let's go ahead and check out these face sculpt. This is more like a smile, like a nice little smirk, like you about to get it. The angry, grinning of the teeth, about to summon that spirit sword, and now you're really about to get it. Extra face sculpt for Kurama. Another hair sculpt. This time the hair's a little more flared up. This display base, not really feeling this display base, nor this setup. Here, we got the briefcase. For whatever reason, that boy Kui's is a little dusty. I don't know if my boy was just ditching school that much, or he was just out there just starting fights left and right. Got the spirit sword, nice, translucent. Nice little detail. Got a few different colors in there. Got the yellow with the orange. Swinging effect. Gotta like that. Get some nice action poses in. Then we got a nice little array of hands. You got a nice gripping hand. Open. Action hands. Get one spirit sword holding hand. I wish we had two. And then last but not least, the extra buttons. It's a nice little touch by One Shot Toys. Now, I did get mine from 5K Toys, and this bad boy was on sale for $34.99, which I thought was a pretty good deal. Let's go ahead and let my man breathe. And first impressions, I'm liking what I'm seeing. I wish these shoulders were just a little bit more on the broader side. Because that boy Kui is a man's man, So wish he had a little bit more of that stature to him. But as you can see, the gold buttons, private school, all the way. Closer look at the detail and articulation. Almost forgot the most probably irrelevant accessory, this extra neck. Here we have him, ready to get down into some nitty gritty. So let's go ahead and do the same. Really liking the way, the figure looks. I wish we had a little bit of broader shoulders, but we got some type of spacious shoulder situation going on underneath the clothes to really kind of give it that effect. Really nice butterfly joint. We're gonna take a look at that a little bit closer, but let's go ahead and take a look at our figure, starting with the face and the head sculpt. This hair feels real smooth to the touch. It's almost made out of like a different material. Almost feels like rubber. Some nice movement in the head. We can go about that far up, go about that far down. Now you do got, a nice ball joint for the head, but you also have the articulation in the neck. I'll go ahead and open up the jacket. It is magnetic. Now I must say, definitely used a slimmer body on my boy Kui, and not sure if I'm the biggest fan of that. It definitely looks better with the clothes on, and you close up that jacket. But he does have the cloth wrap underneath. Now my wrap was a little bit messed up. You can still see in the back, a little sloppy there how they did that. For 35 bucks, can you complain too much? Like the belt. Now we do get some nice, I don't know if the camera picked that up, but we do get some nice texture with the belt. Really giving you that real life leather feel and effect. Not sure if that is real leather. I wouldn't think so, but like I was going through the belt loops, we do have pockets that are open on both sides. Really do like that. So, my boy can put his hands in his pockets without a problem. Probably not the best with the fisted hands, but sometimes we do the fist in the pocket. Sometimes it's like that. That's not a bad look. A little bit of ab crunch, not too much. Can go back about that far. Maybe a little bit farther. Yeah, about that far. About that much forward. You do get some hindrance with the clothes, but that's that space I was talking about with the shoulders. Tons of gappage going on in there, but hey, super generous butterfly joint. Like my boy can do the straight, flex on him. He can loosen it up, right? Arms go all the way out. He can hit that T-pose, no problem. Can go a lot higher than 90 degrees. Crazy I feel like my boy could just keep going, which is crazy. And he sure can. Look at that. Crazy articulation right there in the arms, and that's because of that extra space they gave him in those shoulders. So, they do serve a nice little purpose there. Now we do have double jointed knees, and look at the range on that. Golly. Now, same thing as Yusuke. You will get that, almost Mayfax-like, SH Figuarts-like quality when it comes to the feel of these joints. We can't really compare this to a Mezco when it comes to the soft goods, but One Shot did take some time with the tailoring. On the back of the jacket. Nice stitching there along the pocket. All the way down. Literally perfect to the ankle. The way it flows. We got some, swivel right there. You can twist them side to side. It's articulation, pretty much everything you'd want. Very similar to Mayfax, SH Figuarts, and Mezco. Last time I checked, these bad boys was on sale for $34.99. That's really what, got me to, pick up the wave. I was fortunate enough to find Yusuke secondhand on eBay for the 50-piece. It was a little spicy, if you ask me. A little bit more than what I wanted to spend, but as you guys can see, if you did not already see that review, he did come with a lot of stuff. He even came with this, his second arena outfit. Really enjoyed that. And overall, you know, good figure. Definitely, you know, if I had to choose between the 3 options that were out, the Dawson toys, the SH Figuarts, it'd have to be the one-shot Yusuke. I'm gonna have to say the same thing for the Kuwabara compared to the Dawson toys Kuwabara. Let's go ahead and get into the size comparison and see how he stacks up amongst the peers and where he can fit in and who he scales with well in our collection. He's a little bit more to be desired, but for the most part, I feel like this figure, you know, screams Kuwabara. I hear his voice when I look at it. I get that, yeah, you're a mess. You know, I think it represents the character very well. You know, it'll bring it to life on the shelf, and that's the reason why I went this route. You know, I really like the soft goods. This is something you guys are thinking about picking up. I would definitely consider it as a must cop. For the size comparisons, you know I gotta throw him in there with his boy, his right-hand man, Yusuke Urameshi. Go ahead and mix it in with the SH Figuarts, that Ultimate Gohan. And as you can see, you know, the SH is gonna be a little bit smaller. You know, these tend to scale very nicely with our other, you know, 6-inch figures. So let's go ahead and take out Gohan. Let's go ahead and put in a Art Commander. Let's go ahead and take out Yusuke, NECA, Foot Soldier. He is gonna be a little bit taller than Kuwabara. Let's go ahead and take both of these guys out. Go ahead and throw in another one of my customs. You know, let me know if you guys like these custom figs I put together. This is gonna be stepping in place for a Mezco. This is a Nautilus Crew Mezco outfit with, I think it's AM 116 figure body. Talking less than $30 for a custom Mezco. You can see there they stack pretty nicely next to each other. Unfortunately, I still don't have any demons, but you know I was gonna bless you guys with the closest thing to it, and that is another Predator. There you have it. You know, I'm gonna show you guys how to keep this thing growing at an affordable cost. So I hope you guys like the content so far. If you guys want to see more of this type of content, you want to see more figures, we do have one more to go through from One Shot Toys, and it is gonna be that boy Kurama coming up next. So make sure you stay tuned for that one. Got a little trick up my sleeve because One Shot Toys did not make Hiei. So I got a trick up my sleeve for the 4th member of the crew. So stay tuned for that. See how I complete all 4 characters for my YuYu Hakusho collection. I appreciate you guys rocking with me until this point. And without further ado, go ahead and close this thing out. Appreciate y'all watching. Peace.